Sebastian Vettel from unpopular champion to beloved legend. How does a driver go from being one of the most dominant and at times disliked champions in Formula One history to one of its most beloved and respected figures? This isn't the story of one career, but two. The story of the winning machine and the story of the man he became. This is the evolution of Sebastian Vettel. The world first took notice in 2008. A 21-year-old Sebastian Vettel, driving for the underdog Toro Rosso team, did the impossible. He won the Italian Grand Prix in the pouring rain. A star was born. When he was promoted to Red Bull Racing, that star exploded. From 2010 to 2013, Vettel and Red Bull were untouchable. He became the youngest world champion in history, and then won again. And again. And again. 4 consecutive titles. He was a machine, programmed for ruthless efficiency. But with dominance came criticism. To many, he was just a driver in a superior car designed by a genius, Adrian Newey. Incidents like the infamous Multi-21 affair in Malaysia, where he ignored team orders to overtake his teammate Mark Webber, painted him as arrogant and selfish. The relentless winning combined with that pointing finger made him an antagonist in the eyes of many fans. In 2015, Vettel made the move every driver dreams of. He joined Scuderia Ferrari, following in the footsteps of his childhood hero, Michael Schumacher. The mission was clear: bring the championship back to Maranello. At first, the dream was alive. He won races, and in 2017 and 2018, he mounted a serious challenge for the world title against Lewis Hamilton. But with the dream came immense pressure. The pressure to succeed, the pressure of an entire nation. And under that weight, the machine started to crack. Small mistakes began to creep in. The turning point came at his home race, the 2018 German Grand Prix. While leading comfortably, a light rain began to fall. On a slippery track, he made a tiny error with massive consequences, sliding into the gravel and out of the race. It was the moment the championship was lost. The dream became a burden, and soon, with the rise of his new teammate Charles Leclerc, Vettel's time at Ferrari was over. His move to Aston Martin in 2021 marked a profound change. Away from the relentless pressure of Ferrari, a new Sebastian Vettel emerged. The focus was no longer just on winning. It was on what truly mattered. He began using his global platform not for self-promotion, but for advocacy. In Hungary, he wore a rainbow-colored helmet to protest anti-LGBTQ+ laws. He designed helmets to raise awareness for bee conservation. After the British Grand Prix, he stayed behind with fans to help pick up litter from the grandstands. He became the conscience of the paddock, unafraid to speak his mind about environmental issues and human rights. The once ruthless champion was now a thoughtful, respected leader. When Sebastian Vettel announced his retirement, the outpouring of love and respect was universal. Drivers, teams, and fans all celebrated the man he had become. He arrived as a boy wonder who dominated the sport, but he left as a wise elder statesman who had won its heart. Sebastian Vettel will be remembered for his 4 world titles and his incredible statistics. But he will be celebrated for the champion of humanity he became. A legacy written not just in record books, but in the respect of his peers and the admiration of the world.